Hash the Signal's silence. Whispers of national security leaks in the Trump administration. The Trump administration's handling of sensitive information is once again under intense scrutiny, this time centering around the casual use of encrypted messaging apps by top national security officials. A Politico report, citing 4 individuals with direct knowledge of the matter, reveals a shocking lack of protocol within the inner circle of National Security Advisor Mike Waltz. The report alleges that Waltz and his team have established at least 20 separate group chats on the encrypted messaging app Signal to conduct sensitive national security discussions. This revelation throws a stark spotlight on the administration's apparent disregard for established security protocols and raises serious questions about the potential compromise of classified information. The news follows the recent controversy surrounding Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth's indiscretions, detailed in an Atlantic article. Hegseth, in a Signal group chat, allegedly disclosed highly sensitive operational details regarding deadly strikes against Houthi rebels in Yemen. The specifics included precise launch times for F-18 fighter jets and Tomahawk missiles, information that, according to former State Department Attorney Brian Finucane, an expert in Yemeni strike operations, would typically be classified. Finucane's statement carries significant weight, underscoring the gravity of the potential security breach. He highlights the alarming ease with which sensitive operational information, normally shrouded in secrecy, was apparently shared within a casual messaging environment. This suggests a profound lack of understanding, or perhaps disregard, for established security protocols, placing national security at significant risk. The implications of this casual approach extend beyond the immediate concern of compromised operational data. Security experts have repeatedly warned that using ephemeral messaging apps like Signal, which automatically delete messages after a set period, can violate federal record-keeping laws. This is a crucial point, as meticulous record-keeping is essential for transparency, accountability, and effective oversight of national security operations. By utilizing Signal, Waltz and his team potentially circumvent these vital legal and procedural safeguards. The deliberate erasure of communications creates a black hole in the official record, making it virtually impossible to reconstruct events and potentially shielding individuals from accountability in the event of a critical failure or a deliberate act of malfeasance. The unsettling revelations surrounding Signal's use are further compounded by a separate Washington Post report exposing the utilization of personal Gmail accounts for official government business within Waltz's team. This practice not only undermines security protocols, but also jeopardizes the integrity of government communication channels, making them susceptible to hacking and unauthorized access. The lack of secure communication infrastructure within the administration's national security apparatus paints a disturbing picture of complacency and a potentially dangerous level of risk tolerance when dealing with information crucial to national security. This confluence of troubling events highlights a broader systemic problem within the Trump administration's approach to national security information handling. The seemingly cavalier attitude toward securing classified data raises concerns about potential vulnerabilities to foreign adversaries. The ease with which sensitive operational details, the type of information that could be used to compromise ongoing operations or even endanger personnel, were apparently exchanged in casual group chats suggests a systemic failure in training, oversight, and enforcement of security regulations. It begs the question, what other sensitive information has been carelessly shared within these chat groups, and what are the potential consequences for national security? Moreover, the use of personal devices and unapproved messaging apps creates a significant vulnerability to data breaches. In the event of a phone seizure, for example, all communication history, including highly classified information, could fall into the wrong hands, a scenario that has catastrophic potential consequences. The encryption offered by Signal, while seemingly secure, doesn't provide absolute protection. Law enforcement and intelligence agencies possess sophisticated techniques capable of circumventing encryption in many instances. The ethical implications are equally alarming. The casual disclosure of operational details, regardless of intent, demonstrates a profound lack of judgment and awareness of the potential risks involved. The responsibility for safeguarding national security secrets transcends personal preferences for convenience and ease of communication. A consistent and rigorous approach to information security is paramount, especially in the context of national security operations. The repeated instances of seemingly careless handling of highly sensitive data raise serious concerns not only about potential security breaches, but also about the competence and integrity of individuals entrusted with safeguarding national security. The lack of transparency surrounding these revelations only exacerbates the situation. The administration's response to the initial reports has been largely silent, further fueling speculation and eroding public trust. A thorough investigation is needed to determine the full extent of the security lapses, identify those responsible, and implement corrective measures to prevent future incidents. The failure to address this issue swiftly and transparently could have far-reaching and potentially devastating consequences for national security. The silence surrounding these revelations is itself a cause for serious concern. The American people deserve answers, and a full accounting of these potentially catastrophic security lapses is long overdue. The consequences of inaction could be far more severe than any immediate political fallout. The future security of the nation may depend on a prompt and comprehensive investigation.